Hey, what's up guys, how are you today? Welcome to my trip. It's currently about 9 o'clock in the morning, obviously. I'm going towards M11, then I'm gonna be going north, all the way north. So I can't do nothing about that, to be honest. I can do something about that now. So yeah, it will take me, on the road kind of thing, because I have few stops. I don't go to my destination straight away, I go stop by stop. But it will take me about 6 hours of traveling alone, and obviously I need to make some stops, not only for fuel, but just to rest. And that's gonna be, the whole thing is gonna be about 7 hours basically, based on my calculations. So about 7 hours, so 9 o'clock I will be there about after 4 o'clock probably, most probably, kind of thing. I do have my air cushion. I suppose I can change the lanes to 11 here. You can go from this lane as well. You can go from this lane, the left lane, or you can go from this lane. So it doesn't matter, to be honest. I might as well go from this lane, because at the end of the day, see, there's you can actually turn left, and then you can go to M11 straight there. So it's not a problem. You can go both lanes. So yeah, it's a bit chilly today. It's not the best weather. At least it's not raining. I do have a thermal lining for my jacket in case I need it, because it might be, like I said, might be less than 15 degrees and so on. I'll whip it out and put the jacket on, put it inside the jacket. Another thing is I have a spare gloves. I have a different set of gloves for winter riding. So if it's raining and stuff like that, yeah, I'll change the gloves basically. So I'll have my winter gloves. I have them in my, where's my backpack? Well, shit, innit? Didn't take my backpack. Oh well, so we go back, I suppose. Yeah, fucking hell, mate. I knew I forgot something. I have to fucking turn around somehow. Alright, this is a good time to do my introduction here. So what's up guys? Now I forgot to turn on my camera, so obviously I didn't record anything I was saying, and so yeah, there is no introduction recorded. But now that the camera is recording, I hope, yeah, it does, I can do a short introduction. I'm going to my trip basically next to Scotland, to Cumbria, Lake District. And I'm already on N11 for a few good miles. So first hiccup on the trip, I forgot my backpack when I was already on the M11. Now as you can see probably in my mirror, I have a backpack, but I didn't have it, and that's because I forgot. And then on M11 I realized something's too light on my back, and I checked with my hand kind of thing. So I checked with my hand like that to the side, and yeah, there was no backpack, so I had to turn around and grab it. And yeah, I need my backpack because there's my clothes for the change, so t-shirt and everything, hoodie if it's cold, socks, all that crap. And also because I have all my charging stuff inside the backpack, not in my top box. What the fuck are you people doing, to be honest? Like, dude, seriously. So I'm speeding up and then they fucking slow down. Dude, like seriously. Okay, you overtook this guy. Why is there a queue on 70 miles an hour while I'm going 50, 60? It's literally beyond me. So yeah, anyway, I'm going towards my first stop, which is a petrol station where I can have a lunch and rest. There's McDonald's and stuff like that. It's about 108 miles away from me. So that's my first stop. It's about 100 miles away, 110, 108, 110. So that's my first stop. I'm gonna tank my bike over there, and obviously have something to eat. It's gonna take me 2 hours, but at this stage it's over an hour 18 minutes. So longer 2 hours, I suppose. But yeah, that's my first stop, and then the next stop I'm gonna have is 130 miles away from that stop. So it's another 130 miles, and then I obviously have to tank my bike, and I'm gonna have another stop basically, and you know, take a rest, all the usual stuff, and then continue on to my destination from that point. Basically it's another 130 miles or whatever, 100 something miles, or not even 100 miles, something like that, because together is like 330, 600, yeah, 330, something like that, yeah, or 20 or something like that, 320, I don't remember correctly. But yeah, anyway, so I will be showing you some of the roads, some of the sites. I hope you enjoyed. This is my journey there, obviously, and everything else will follow in between, kind of thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you can hear me. I do the post editing on this camera because it does need a more attention when it comes to wind noise than the previous camera. I don't know, maybe because of the 3.5mm jack as the input for mic, not an USB one, so it's more kind of, you know, has more noise in it or something, I don't know. But yeah, the previous drift camera did not require that much babysitting from me. This one does, so I'll do post editing anyway, so you can hear me much better than you can hear me on original recording. So yeah, anyway, I will see you when I see you. Maybe on my first stop or after my first stop. I will choose to have some maybe nice roads, maybe better views and stuff like that, and obviously you get some music, because that's what I usually do, put some music on. Otherwise you will hear wind noise all the way. There's no point for that, so you can see the views and stuff like that while listening to some music. That's the plan. So anyway, hope you enjoy, and I will see you when I see you.
I know that I'm not easy. This cold heart of mine, she really took a beating before you. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. For you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. For you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. For you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. For you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for the first time, I got nightmares sometimes, 'cause I'm bracing for a storm I'm used to. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. For you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. 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 For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Yes. Now I have thermal layer in my jacket. Much warmer now. Change the gloves to winter ones, so it's warmer. My stop is not far away anymore. It's like, what do we have? Half an hour, not less than that maybe, to go. And then I can go take a toilet break. But I've been on the bike for about 2 hours because yeah, that's fine. Because come on. Okay. Because of the, what was it called? Mistake of not taking my backpack. So I had to go back. That's another, that's half an hour wasted basically. And so I've been on my bike for 2 hours basically. Been on my bike for 2 hours. Let me correct that a bit. Oh. And I have 22 miles left to my first destination. Had to clean the camera a bit, and my helmet I will have to clean it once I already have the reserve on it, but it just turned on. Maybe because of I'm not standing in the proper kind of not level or something. But yeah, I have 22 miles to go. I'm gonna tank my bike obviously. 22 miles, it's not a problem. On a reserve. That's it. Oh, now that's the Pollux, mate. Okay, I can close that, I suppose. And yeah, we are just simply continuing on to my first stop, where I'm gonna have like I said, a break. Yeah, now that's the Pollux, man. That is proper now. Now I don't feel the cold at all. And even if there's gonna be wind in my arms, it's like this thermal layer now, so it doesn't bother me anymore. That's good. And my hands are warm as well. It's great. Anyway, I will see you at or after the stop, where I'll continue on with my journey.
When I see you dancing, I know you're a 10. It's some kind of magic. We both know it right away. I came here to party, don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic. We both know it right away. When I see you dancing, I know you're a 10.
know how much you can see because of the spray and everything. But oh well. Yeah. It's all foggy as well. And I think I'm climbing up at the same time. So we're going towards that fog. You can't see shit in there, look. You can't see anything in there. That's where I'm going. How many miles do I have left? 66 miles to go to my destination. I don't know how long this camera is going to last because I charged it only for like half an hour. So we'll see about that. But if I don't get to do my final message at the end when I arrive, well then, you know, the video is going to be just cut short somewhere at some point, unfortunately. But before that, you can listen to some music, watch some views in that misty, hilly area. I'll clean the camera as I go. And yeah, enjoy the last part of my trip and some foggy scenery, if you will.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
Welcome to Cumbria. Okay, I can't see shit. Look at this fucking fog, mate.
Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
I'm all wet, man. Motherfuckers, man. What type of weather is this? Come to the north, it's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, no. It's not. It's fucked, mate. sounds like fucking names from Scotland already. Well, I'm not in Scotland yet. I'm not gonna be in Scotland at all. Except going there by itself is like, that's not where my park is. Finally fucking cleared the weather, I suppose. Holy shit, that was bad. For like, I don't know, 20 miles I had fog and rain all the time. Like, dude, seriously, that was bad, man. But anyway, yeah, my camera records. Yes, it does record still. So I'm about 48 miles, something like that, away from my destination. Like I said, maybe my camera might die because I didn't charge it fully. I just sat there for half an hour and basically charged my camera. So I don't know how much, you know, it's gonna last. But at the same time, you know, if I don't get to say whatever and I don't arrive because my camera dies, then obviously the video's gonna end short. But you know, it's not that far away anymore, 40 miles. I'm gonna go to M6 soon, and I've seen some nice views on the way. There was some nice views. I think I'm going a bit overboard, but nothing in front of me, so. But there were some nice views. You can see those views from here as well. Look, the mountains over there, and then the views over there. It's obstructed by the trees and everything, but you know, you get to see some nice views. At least with my own eyes, I get to see them. But yeah, interesting stuff going through that hilly area with fog. What can I say? Anyway, I think I'm gonna do one more song, one more piece of music, and then it's either gonna be the end of the video or I'm gonna arrive and I will do the end of the video there. Like I said, it depends whether my camera still records or not, but we'll see about that. I suppose this is 60 miles an hour road though. This is a single carriageway. 60, a lot 60. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna get sprayed again. So this is some music for the last time. I don't know how long this video is gonna be at at all. But yeah, I've been on the actually, yeah, before my camera dies, so I can do the review of my cushion, right, air cushion. And in all honesty, I've been on the bike for 305 miles. Yes, today I've done 305 miles. I reset the trips especially for this, so already did over 300 miles. And you know, I don't feel as tired as I would travel. I was traveling to, for example, Wales to my brother, and the journey was 100 miles shorter than that. So you can imagine, you know, the difference that I feel thanks to the air cushion. Like my legs are already, you know, cramping and stuff like that. I feel tiredness in my legs and, you know, in my back and everything. But I've been on the bike for over 5 hours, for around 5 hours, I would say, since 9 o'clock, and we have almost 4. So I've been on my bike for over 6 hours. No, maybe not over 6 hours, about 6 hours, because I was stopping as well. So I had about maybe 15 minutes of rest altogether, kind of thing. So like I said, you know, it's really useful. Block the camera. It's really useful, this air cushion, and even if you can get the cheaper one, it really does help. Like I said, I've been riding for 5 hours kind of straight, if you say, you know, kind of over 5 hours, and you know, my back, my ass, my hands and everything doesn't hurt as much because I am sitting a bit higher. My legs don't cramp as much, and it is worth it. It is worth it. You can still see, you can still feel the discomfort, don't get me wrong. It's not gonna be easy sitting on the bike for that many hours. It's not easy by no means. But at the same time, you know, if I were to do it without this air cushion, I would be breaking apart at this stage. Like my ass would be hurting as hell, my back would be hurting as hell. You know, you can feel all the bumps and humps, and it's a different experience for sure. For sure, it helps. So I'm glad I actually bought it and use it now. and I'm leaving it on the bike from now on. Basically, I'm not gonna even take it off. I'm just gonna deflate it and pump it up, as I go. Yeah, so it's gonna stay on the bike, and it doesn't move or anything. I did some bends and everything, like you do. For example, you change motorways, or like you change the roads, and then you have those kind of 360 kind of roads, and I'm not sliding off or anything. So, like I said, it's pretty good. 40, really? 40? It's pretty good. It's not expensive, and it does solve your problems when it comes to comfort, especially on this bike. It's not very comfortable. And so yeah, pretty chuffed with my purchase. I did long distance with it now, so I know that it helps. I am less tired than I was with my trip to Wales, and as you can see, I had rain as well. So it's not like it didn't rain or anything, so the conditions were different. No, it rained as well. It was foggy, it was cold. So it's not like I've had better conditions to ride around. It was as bad as conditions, as you can get. What's wrong? There's nothing on the maps. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, the camera records. Oh, something's coming out. It's still, my back hurts. 5 hours on the bike, over 5 hours, about 6 hours on the bike. Yeah, my back hurts and everything, so it's not like it doesn't affect me with or without the air cushion, but there is a difference, mate. There is an obvious difference. So yeah, anyway, so I would recommend the air cushion. I would really recommend it, because it does solve some of the issues. Might not solve every issue, but solve some of the issues, and it does make your journey a bit more comfortable, especially if your bike is not as comfortable. And also for those who want to sit a bit higher, for example, your bike is very low, you want to sit a bit higher, maybe more comfortable, so your leg don't cramp. Also a good solution for that. It's like it does slide a bit because of my tongue. It's like I am sitting on the tongue basically. So, but the solution to that is basically I sit at the edge of it, at the back side of it, push it forward, and that's it, I'm done. So it's not even that annoying or anything. Should be 60. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be just checking if my camera records, because you never know. And so I'm gonna be going now towards my destination. 40 miles left to go, and once I do those 40 miles, and if my camera records, then I'll obviously do like show you kind of area around. If not, then I can do that the next day or something. That it doesn't matter. It does not matter, to be honest. So yeah, now it's gonna be with noise. I'll do one more music if I can. If not, then the video's gonna end here. If I can't say see ya, so I'm saying it now while you look at some views. So if I don't see you, if my camera stops recording, thanks for watching, and I do hope you're gonna tune in for my adventures around the area, not just me going there. And like I said, if I manage to get to my destination, then obviously I'm gonna record it and put it up. But if not, then that's where it's gonna end pretty much. And I'll see you in my next video then. If not, then like I said, you'll see me at the end. But as far as I'm aware, the camera might not really last that long, so I suppose I'll either see you later or I'll see you in my next video. So thanks for watching, and blast out!